What's up, YouTube? We did it. Off to a great start. 1,000 subs. Thank you so much. What's up, everybody? Bodybuilding Vegan here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here since the start, I appreciate you. I couldn't do this without you. 1,000 freaking subs. I appreciate y'all. This is going to be a time capsule for me. So I want to practice a little bit of grounding and presence. I'm going to start with a deep breath. Now, if you're watching this, you should have taken a deep breath with me, but I didn't preface it. So let's try that again. Everybody take a deep breath with me. Thank you. Why am I on the floor? I'm trying to practice doing multiple things at once when it makes sense to do so. So I am going to do a little bit of stretching. My adductors are sore. I train them a couple days a week. So bear with me. I will stretch while I vlog. 1,000 subs. Thank you guys so much. I really could not do this without you. It would be pointless to do this without you. If I was I Am Legend Will Smith making YouTube videos, I guess maybe like in the future somebody would find it. But like if I didn't have an audience, if I didn't have people willing to listen, willing to subscribe, comment, like, give me ideas for more videos, and listen to what I'm doing, it'd be completely pointless. So thank you for giving me some purpose and some meaning for my life. All right, got the gratitudes out of the way. Y'all please subscribe if you haven't already. I think I'll do this next one. I'll do a check-in at 5,000. It's gonna be a time capsule. And speaking of time, I wanna try to keep this 10 minutes or less. I don't wanna bore you guys. I don't wanna be redundant here, but I wanna talk about where I'm at. All right, physically, it is 8:53, Thursday, the 5th of September. Wow, in 9 days, I turned 32. Wow, I'm getting old. Feels old. 5th of September of 2024. That's important. Y'all might be watching this in future years. Maybe I will too. All right, grounding. I am in Tampa, Florida. I'm not sure where I'll be in a few months. My lease is coming up in December. I'm currently in a relationship with Allie. She is an incredible human being. I have her handwriting tattooed on my arm now, and I'll have at least that with me forever. And I genuinely wish her the best wherever she decides to go on her journey. If that's with me till the end of time, freaking sweet. If not, even as sweet, as equally sweet, because I don't want to hold her back from her full potential. So if that's not me, she needs to go somewhere else. I fully support it. I'm trying to stretch my glute a little bit now. Financially, I'm doing okay. I have about 35 clients. It's been a good month comparatively to last one. Of course, those are the most important things, relationships and finances. Bodybuilding, I'm still working to be a bodybuilder. It's had its pitfalls. It's had the times where it's been a little bit harder, especially with all this traveling. I've been on the road so many times this year, and the year's not over. Off the top of my head, the places I've been in 2024, I've been to Miami, I think 3 times, Orlando 4 times, Gainesville probably 7 or 8 times, Atlanta 3 times now, I think, or at least 2 or 3. I've been to New Jersey. I'm about to go to New Jersey and New York next week. I have another trip, 2 trips planned for Orlando, another trip planned for Miami, and St. Augustine, and another trip planned back to St. Augustine, Treasure Island, and another trip planned back to Treasure Island. Like, my Airbnb bill, guys, it's like 5 figures this year, and I'm not flexing, just actually a little, that's a lot of money. Anyways, okay, ground. What's the most important thing in the world to me right now? Or let me rephrase that. How do I want to change the world before I die? The most important thing to me right now is ending factory farming. I have this burning desire in my heart to try and do anything I can to end factory farming before I die. And I don't know, I would be actually shocked if that happens. And my reasoning, I love the animals, not quite like you bonks, like I don't want to roll around on the floor with them, but I guess not so much that I love them, I just hate seeing them suffer. But take the animals out of it if you want. I care about the environment, and if you don't really care about the environment for yourself, that's okay too. But I think as far as like what has always been the goal of humanity from all of human time It's to carry on to the next generation. And for the majority of human existence, that meant procreating. It meant having babies and making sure there were more of us to be out there. And now I think we're at a time where we have to switch gears. To preserve the human race, we need to have less babies. We need to take care of the planet. And right now, factory farming is destroying the planet. It's destroying the oceans and it's destroying the rainforests. If you don't already know, the main reason trees are cut down in the rainforest is to make room for cattle to graze. If we started feeding humans all of the feed that we feed to animals, we'd have no hungry kids. We'd have no more people dying of starvation. Like, we have all the food we need. We just feed a lot of it to animals. So that's my goal with my life, is to end factory farming. How am I working towards that? Well, trying to make veganism fun, put out videos, maybe not this one, but videos that are accessible, show that you can still work out and be strong and considerate and kind and compassionate without having to use animal proteins to do so. Trying to show people how easy it is to cook vegan food. I'm pretty lazy. If it doesn't go in a microwave, I usually don't make it. So I try to put out easy foods for you guys. I want to inspire change. I was such a weak child in some ways. I was put through so much. I was bullied so much, and I was afraid to speak up. I was afraid I wouldn't have worn tie-dye in the past. I wouldn't have green hair. I didn't have any tattoos. Honestly, I just told somebody recently that if the 13-year-old version of me could meet me now, that 13-year-old kid would be shitting his pants. Like, he'd look at me. I don't even think I'm that big or anything. I still think I'm small. But 13-year-old me wouldn't have even wanted to talk. He would have been afraid. Afraid of somebody, A, that size, but also B, that wears all this stuff, and 3, is so comfortable in their own skin, because 13-year-old me was not comfortable with who he was. So, time capsule. I want to get back on stage eventually. I am working very closely with Sean Russell, my brand manager and Vegans Explore founder. One of my best friends in the world is Nick Alami. He runs Vegan International Co. I have my other best friend, Alex Yabanks, my other best friend, Alex Newton. I got a lot of great people in my life. There's no way I could list all of you. I'm sorry. There's just so many people. Sometimes it's so overwhelming. I'll spend 12 hours trying to reply to everyone, and I still have many unread messages at the end of the day. Well, I guess that's kind of it. Time capsule. I'm trying to capture this moment. I'm hungry. I'm about to go make some rice cakes with a peanut butter whip and some jelly. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to New York and see my little brother. I love that kid. I just had Javier compete in his first show, and I got Mai competing tomorrow night, so I'm going to be staying up late because she's in Japan, so she'll be on stage between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I just fucking love life, and I appreciate every single one of you, so thank you so much. If you can share this, if you can send it to somebody else to have them subscribe and help us get to 5,000 so I can make another video like this sometime soon, it would mean the world to me. So, y'all already know the saying if you've been here a while, but send it to everyone and Alex's goats. And Bodybuilding Vegan, almost out. Bodybuilding Vegan, I appreciate every single one of you. John Thomas doesn't matter to me that much anymore, but this whole Bodybuilding Vegan thing it's like the Batman to my Bruce Wayne. I truly want to try and make a change before I die. So if you're watching this, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. And choose kindness with all that you do. And have the best day ever. Bodybuilding Vegan out.